Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida for Week 4 of B-Rye's Monster Jam Tour here in BeamNG.Drive. It's been a great tour so far, a lot of great freestyles, and to start it out today, we have Medusa. Crowd favorite, everybody loves Medusa, and she's ready to put on a show. Great wheelie to walk it out of the first move, incredible start. She had a pretty lackluster freestyle her last time out, so she really wants to get things going for this crowd and secure a lead for hopefully a long time. It's hard to do as the first truck in the pack, and she'll try to do it here today. Big air coming off of that jump. She's looking real good. Gets a little sideways coming off of that. Some nice air, good landing. Able to keep it going. Onto the other side, solid air coming off. Great run so far by Medusa. Gonna have to back up here. That's never good in the judges' eyes. But she's had a solid run so far, so it shouldn't go too far against her. Stuffs it there, able to get out of it. We've seen a lot of trucks so far on the tour stuff their truck like that and not be able to move afterwards. So it's good to see her get out. And oh, look out, she's going for a ride. Got it on two wheels. Spins it over and a save for Medusa. Gonna keep the run going. Solid air coming out of that save, and the fans are on their feet for Medusa. Cross-threading now into a sky wheelie, walking it out with a slap wheelie. Wow, Medusa starting us off with a heck of a run. She is really setting the bar as she goes into bonus time. The first truck of the night is also going to be our first truck in bonus time. Medusa tearing it up here in Orlando. And she's going to keep this thing going nice. Go for a slap wheelie and executes it perfectly. She's going to walk it all the way out. Look out, Medusa, able to keep it going. Off the rear end, and she saves it. Are you kidding? Medusa with a crazy run to start out the night. That'll end bonus time. Whatever she does now is just for the fans. Some solid air coming off. Wow, Medusa looks like she's going to park it and end her run there. What a start to the night. And that's going to net her a score of 26 total, 24 in regulation, 2 in bonus time. And she will be our leader for the foreseeable future as we bring out Steve Sims in Stone Crusher. Steve has had a solid tour so far, looking to keep it going. Nice sky wheelie to start us off. Real good air on the first jump of the night for Steve Sims, and he's going to look to keep it going here. Cross-threading and walking it out. The crowd is loving it so far, and I know he's loving it. Going for another cross-thread here. Nice little sky wheelie and some solid air. Gets the back end up in the air on the end of that move there. Able to keep her going, keep her on all fours. That's what matters here. Another cross-thread move. And able to keep it going on all fours. You know, when a driver comes out and hits these cross-threads over and over and over again, it's because they're looking for something wild just like that. And he's still wild, but he's able to pull it out. Oh my goodness, Steve Sims in Stone Crusher. One of the wildest landings we'll probably see all night, and he keeps it going. Good job getting on the brake there, because if he would have hit that ramp going any faster, it would have sent him over. Huge air coming off of there. A solid run so far, 16 seconds left. Looking to fill regulation and get into bonus time. It'll be the second truck to get into bonus time already. Only being the second competitor to come out. Steve going for some big air to start bonus time. And look out. He's going to have to save it again, and he does. Somehow, some way, wills that truck into a save. And he might not win this one, but he will. Oh, my God. Steve Sims might be putting on a better run than we just saw from Medusa. I thought that was an incredible start to the night, and he is going crazy out here. Another cross thread. into a slap wheelie to end bonus time. He's going to walk this thing all the way out, hit the brakes. Hood comes flying off. That's going to fill bonus time for Steve Sims and Stone Crusher, and it looks like he's not done yet. Oh, maybe so. It looks like he's going to go ahead and take this thing into the pits. Call it a night for Steve Sims and Stone Crusher. A great freestyle performance coming out second. And he will take the lead. A total of 29 with 27 in regulation, 2 in bonus time. Wow. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought Medusa had a solid run. And here comes Chad Fortune, the Superman, with huge air. Able to land it into a slap wheelie and keeps it going. Oh, you see the sway bar at the front of that truck hanging off. Chad Fortune risked a lot with that big jump, but it was worth it, man. That was insane. Nice air coming off to keep her going. Doubles it up. Superman having a solid run after that big jump. That front end is really fighting him, though. It's real difficult for him to go wherever he wants to go, but smashes through the camper. Oh, he's got that camper riding out with him. Some big hair pieces flying off the truck, and he keeps it going. Chad Fortune just keeping up the, I guess, agenda tonight of crazy good freestyles. Gets sideways in the air there, keeps it on all fours, and oh, he might not hear. Gets on the gas, is unable to do anything about it. Chad Fortune will roll the truck with 23 seconds left in regulation time. A solid run and a score of 25. Not bad with 20 seconds still on the clock, but just not enough to take over the lead. All right, coming out next is going to be Bari Musawar in Zombie. He's seen 3 solid freestyles come out before him, and he's got to follow those up with a big one of his own. Nice little sky wheelie to get us going here. He's got a lot to follow. I mean, those 3 trucks that came out before him put on a heck of a show. And some solid air there, walking it out with a slap wheelie. And he's going to walk it all the way across the track. Very impressive slap wheelie there. Great control of the truck. Keeping that nose in the air and keeping these fans in the air. Zombie looking to continue the trend of insane freestyles, and here's an insane landing, and he's on the gas and over on the roof. I thought for a second Bari was going to pull that one out, but that's going to end his run early. Definitely not going to be enough to even crack the 3rd spot after the freestyles we've seen, man. I mean, it's been insane. Well, now we move on to another insane driver, and that is Charlie Pauken in Monster Mutt. Walking it out into a slap wheelie to start us off. A lot of trucks utilizing that slap wheelie today to keep their successful moves going, keep things going in succession. So we're going to see what we can start to see out of that. Guys cross-threading, crazy saves, crazy moves, all that. Another slap wheelie here for Charlie, and another piece of solid air. Monster Mutt has the potential to win this freestyle. Absolutely. Charlie Pauken is an amazing driver. And no matter what we've seen already tonight and what we've yet to see tonight, he's got a chance to put a very memorable stamp on the freestyle leaderboard by getting into 1st place. He's going to have to pick up the pace a little bit here, though. Just kind of finding his way around. Solid air. Every time he hits something, it's solid, but he's not had any combos. He's not really gone too crazy. He's played it kind of safe, all cross threads so far. And like I said, solid air right there. But it's going to have to take a little bit more. From what we've seen so far tonight, he's got to be out of control and in control. And this is the out of control part here. And it looks like it's going to stay over on its roof. And oh my, we got flames. Get Charlie out of the truck. That Monster Mutt truck is on fire. Oh my goodness, get him out of there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're hearing Charlie Pauken is okay. Not okay with his freestyle score of 22. That's going to only get him 4th place. And we move on to Todd LeDuc in Metal Militia. And what's Todd doing here? He's going to back up now. backing all the way up to the end of the pits here and stomping on the gas. We saw Superman come out with some big air. Let's see Metal Militia come out with huge air from one side of the track to the other. Todd LeDuc, the front end is ravaged, but Todd LeDuc comes out, and after seeing Superman do it, he was like, I want to go bigger, badder, better. Todd LeDuc kind of pirouettes into a landing. I am shocked that this truck is still running. After the move he pulled off, and honestly the subsequential move he pulled off, it is crazy to see Todd keep this thing going. Solid cross thread, big air coming off of there. Luke slows down here and leaves up. Oh, look out, he's a little sideways in the air. Able to pull it out for a save. Todd LeDuc and Metal Militia into a slap wheelie out of nowhere. Just powers that truck into a wheelie. Insane so far from Todd LeDuc and keeping it going. The truck is falling apart on him, and it does not matter. He is putting on an insane performance. Oh, this might be it for Todd, and it is not. Rolls it back on all fours. Back into a jump again, stomping on the gas. This might be it. Todd LeDuc and Metal Militia. Bill's regulation time. And it'll put him in second place with a score of 27. Right behind Stone Crusher. If he would have had any regulation points, he would have taken that lead. Man, that was crazy. Now we move on to Neil Elliott and Bulldozer. Only his second appearance so far in the tour. Neil looking to make big things happen. First move is a big one. Look out, Neil. Oh, and he rolls the truck immediately. Not the way Neil Elliott wanted it to go tonight. That'll surely put him in last place with a score of 8. The judges were pretty much scoring that one jump, and it was a solid one. So I feel like 8's a pretty solid score. Stone Crusher is still our leader, and out comes Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter. Into a slap wheelie now goes Jimmy Cretin. And able to double it up. Look out, that's a wild ride you're going on inside of that truck. Out of nowhere, you're looking at the sky, and then you're immediately looking at the ground. So good job by Jimmy to keep this thing going. I was going to say, Jimmy is normally very methodical in his freestyles. He picks the track apart and really picks and chooses what moves he's going to go for at what time. So it'll be interesting to see with what we've seen tonight. Every driver that has put up big scores has just been completely wild in their runs. And that's a pretty wild move right there by Jimmy. But he's really going to have to go out of his comfort zone. He's normally a guy that doesn't go too crazy. And oh no! He really didn't go too crazy there. But the track just bites him. He rolls the truck over. And that's going to put him in 6th place with only a score of 18. And we only have 2 trucks remaining that can dethrone Steve Sims and Stone Crusher. One of them is this man right here, Jim Kohler and Avenger. Looking to make his mark on this tour, and some more big air to start us off. Avenger going crazy into a nosedive, and a front flip off of the nosedive. I'm hoping Jim's okay. It looks like he is. The truck is very much not okay. Look at this thing. It's mangled, falling apart, pieces falling everywhere. Jim Kohler and Avenger keeping it going. Oh my God, up on 2 wheels now. Look at this. Bicycles it into a save. Wow, Jim Kohler is driving a very broken truck right now, but he's doing it like a pro. I guess he's used to driving so wild that these trucks get torn up all the time. Huge save there by Jim. Into some solid air. And another, oh look out, another save. Didn't want to say it too early, I had to stop myself there. We've seen 3 trucks now go for that real big jump to start their freestyle, and it has torn their trucks up. And Jim Kohler is just save after save after save. It's insane. He's not getting the power that he would, the big air that he would if his truck was in working order at the moment, but is If you're scoring this thing based off of just how wild the ride is, he wins already. He is driving like a madman, and finally the truck gives out on him. Up on its lid to end the run. Phil's regulation time, a crazy good run, and it'll get him second place. Steve Sims and Stone Crusher is still our leader after a very solid run, and those bonus points are coming in huge right now. And if there's anyone who can get those bonus points, it's our last driver of the night, Ryan Anderson, and son of a digger, huge sky wheelie to start us off into a slap wheelie, walks it all the way out, and front flips it over. It wasn't a complete front flip, mind you. He did land on the rear end, but nonetheless, that's an insane save. Into a sky wheelie, huge air on that too. Oh my gosh, Ryan Anderson coming out with a solid run. Like, I can't even say it's just the wow factor so far, because that right there, the combo that he pulled off to start this run, best thing we've seen all night, easily. Oh, wild ride coming off of that. Gonna use that little sky wheelie ramp to kind of light the truck there. It was a crazy landing. Able to keep it going. Nice air there. Another wild landing. He's got to watch that. This track has been biting and kicking these trucks over on their lids all night. He does not want to end up the same way if he wants to win this freestyle. We've seen Ryan take home a freestyle already in this tour. He's very capable of doing it. Look out. And saves it. Body's ripping off, but his truck is still running. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. 10 seconds left here in regulation time. Into bonus time now. It's really going to be the key here. He's had an incredible regulation time. Bonus is going to be where he makes his money here. Oh, he might have stuffed it. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. You can do it. Ryan Anderson pulls out the save. Truck's starting to fall apart on him. You see those shocks just hanging out in the back, and he does not care. He's going to drive this thing literally till the wheels fall off. Solid slap wheelie there. I don't even know how he's able to get that slap wheelie with how uneven his rear end is right now. Crazy good run so far from Ryan. I don't know if he did enough in bonus time there. We're going to see what the regulation score is. Look out. This does not count for his bonus score, but man, does it count for these fans. Ryan Anderson going to keep this thing going until this truck quits. That is the way he drives. That is what he does every time he comes out. If he can still drive, he's going to. And it saves. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I didn't want to speak too soon. He's still on the gas, and he pulls it out. Oh, my God. Bicycles up on two wheels. This truck is literally falling apart. I've said that a couple times tonight, but look at this thing. It's running ragged. It's falling all over the place. He's backing up into the pits. No way. He's going to pull it out of the pits. Regulation and bonus time have been way over, but he's the only one that didn't do this, so he's going to do it. He might have gotten the highest of anyone tonight, and look out. No way. No way. No way. On all fours, they're going to shut him off, and he's going to end it there. And that right there gives us a win for Ryan Anderson, and son of a digger pulls it out, a 28 in regulation, 3 in bonus. What an incredible night of freestyle we saw here tonight. I hope you'll join us next time. Thanks for watching.